The theory I will be discussing today comes from a strengths-based approach, and it's called narrative family therapy. According to Van Hook, we are meaning-making creatures, meaning that we use stories to help us make sense of our past, make sense of our present, and it also how we create expectations for the future. The main objectives of this type of theory include deconstructionism. Deconstructionism plays a major role in breaking down ruling narratives that can maintain oppressive structures. So the idea is to deconstruct current family narratives in order to replace these oppressive narratives with alternative stories that empower the family client. One of the key premises for this therapy is that families become stuck because of problem-saturated stories. So by working with family clients from this strengths-based approach, we can deconstruct the family problem-saturated narratives by using social interaction to generate new meaning for people. This has a lot to do with culture and language. They play a major role in the cultivation of this therapy, and currently narrative approaches are used with a variety of family situations. There are 7 major premises, tenets, including experience is shaped by languages we use, that we construct stories that shape our life events, our stories shape what we see and remember. 4 is that social context has a profound influence on the stories that shape our life events. Stories do not mirror life, but they shape it, and it is important to expand our life stories. And then the last one is that families are not the problem, families experience problems. So going back to the whole notion of problem-saturated stories, the goal of this treatment is to increase resiliency by changing the meaning of life events and transforming clients' identities from oppressed to liberated. Some skills used during the treatment process include externalizing the problem, bringing the problem to light, and finding unique outcomes, meaning looking at the problem-saturated stories and finding times the family overcame obstacles in the story to build resiliency. There are many applications for narrative therapy, including family clients that come from blended families, families with children who have PTSD, families without homes, families with youth coming out as LGBTQ, and also adolescents with eating disorders. So these are just some of the applications for family units that are having some of these family saturated problems, and a lot of this is embedded in culture and language and just social context. Yeah, so that's going to be it for me. Thank you very much. Bye.